Meet Willa Rose. Standing at 18.2 hands, that's nearly 2 metres to you or me, she's a gentle giant who's caught the army's eye. The Household Cavalry have travelled all the way from London to West Wales to recruit her as their new drum horse. But military life is going to be a big change after 8 years on a family farm.
I took a liking to Willa Rose and she actually shares the same birthday as me, so we're buddies really in a way.
Willa Rose wasn't originally on the Army's shopping list because she's a female.
We came here to buy another horse and we saw her and we rode her on the beach as well as company for the other horse that we bought a year ago. And we don't normally take mares, so mares don't always work out in training. I'm pretty hopeful she'll work out. She's got the size and stamp that we want and she's got a really nice nature. And hopefully she'll join the other drum horses. We've got 2 more in training. This will be our 3rd in training.
What is it that makes a good, successful drum horse?
Temperament is absolutely everything, because they have to do everything in walk. They have to carry the drums. They have to be ridden off side reins. They're in the middle of a band on parade or at the front of a band in parade. They'll have foot guards around them, large crowds around them, and they're a centrepiece as well. So a lot of the work they do, they are on their own, which is a big ask for a herd animal. So the drum horses absolutely have to have the right character to stand there and be confident on their own. And she has exhibited all those characteristics in the time twice we've seen her before. So hopefully that will carry through and she'll be successful.
It's a proud moment for Shire horse farm owner Hugh Murphy, who's the 7th generation of his family to farm this land since 1849.
If you'd have told me back in 2008 that I would sell one to the Household Cavalry for the role of drum horse, I would have been very hard pushed to believe it would happen. But now, having just seen our 3rd Shire depart for London earlier today, is a huge source of pride for us as a farm, as a family, and for this part of West Wales.
Once visible ploughing fields on farms across the country, the Shire horse is now a rare breed.
It's Britain's largest mammal and the largest mammal that's walked this island since the Ice Age. And I think it's beholden of me and the hardcore Shire horse breeders and owners of this nation to keep this horse and to keep breeding it, because this country would not be the country it is today but for the Shire horse. That is my opinion.
This is Perseus, a Household Cavalry drum horse named by Her Majesty the Queen in 2017. If Willa Rose plays her cards right, she'll also receive a new name from the monarch, but this time they'll need to find a suitable female role model from the history books.
She's a lady, yeah, indeed. So the names go off to Her Majesty, Her Majesty the Queen, and she decides on which ones. We'll present 3 or 4, and they're generally battle honours, Greek gods, that sort of thing, Roman gods, and old historic names.
So something along those lines, but a female character?
Yes, so absolutely, yeah. So Boadicea wouldn't be a bad bet.
A fond farewell from her Welsh fans, and it's time for Willa Rose to set off for London. At first, she's not so sure. But with a little bit of gentle persuasion and a generous serving of peppermints, she's on her way. Off to her new life as a drum horse for the Household Cavalry. Rosie Laydon, Forces News, Pembrokeshire. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.